side, the lights dimmer. On the other, I can see the future like liquor. Part of me died. Pour the liquor, that's a recipe for me. Rest in peace on me. On one side, the lights dimmer.
After their most difficult loss of the season, the Rush are faced with an exciting opportunity for redemption. A road trip out to San Diego to play the top team in the West, the San Diego Seals. Everyone knows that where there's opportunity, there's also challenge. You cannot have one without the other. But when given a challenge, an undertaking, a goal, you do what you've always been told to do. You welcome it.
Well, I think we got to get back. Actually, I think we got to get back to playing like we were a little bit slow. I think in the Calgary game, we got to get back to playing quick and fast. And we have a real, maybe a little bit smaller, but quite a fast team. So we got to get back to playing a little bit more open and attacking.
We're here this weekend to try to bounce back here. Yeah, just playing a solid defensive game as a unit. They have so many guys that are a threat, both sides of the floor, but we know they have a dynamic offense, so we're gonna have to bring our A game. Yeah, like you said, it's so tight. We got to start making a little bit of ground on other teams here, and San Diego's right now in the top spot, so we got to kind of try to stay with them and kind of try to separate ourselves from other teams.
It was about time we handed the mic to Superman, Dan Lintner.
Jared was there when I got it in 3 in Sass there the other weekend. Bouncer cheese, bouncer cheese. Oh, JLC? You had a couple JLCs? I don't know. We don't got a clock going on in here. Well, it'll be midnight by the time we start. One-time water bottle? You can't hit mark though. Oh, that was JLC. Here we go. Yeah, right. Yep, now. Oh, yeah. Oh, right in the melon. Oh, on a rope. And have tons of room to stretch here. No one's here. You doing all right there, Pen Beast? Oh yeah, he broke it. There's like virtually no lighting in this arena. Oh, my butt cheeks are on fire. So a little bit of the stiff leg sitting on the plane all day. Never had sea bass before. It was pretty good. It was like fresh-ish. Oh yeah. Get the hammies loose. It's because you're a beast. What did you get a 5 for, Rube? Just hammered someone? Well, we all know you would have ran right through him. You'll run through absolutely anybody. I will be resting this evening. I'm in bed, out cold with the Netflix on. Gotta save the energy for the 2-on-2s. Ready for a lot of heavy breathing here. I was just talking to myself on the mic here.
Oh, you have the mic the whole time?
I was like, be ready for a lot of heavy breathing right here.
As the team stretches before warm-up, Coach Quinlan goes through his own pregame routine. A handshake and a word of wisdom to each player.
I'll try to get as much white in my beard next week. Marsh, all the little things, right? All the little things all night long. Be a pain to play against. Buoy, lock it down, right? You get your chance, you bury in transition. Push, 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 right? They can't run with you. Surly, how are you? Good? What was the lunch plan? Nice? Yeah. Good. Who was the crew? Oh, nice. Red Bull thief? I'm teasing you, man. Have a good one, eh? Be confident, right? Be aggressive, right? And push the ball when you have an opportunity. Safest place for the ball's in your stick, right? And if you get into trouble, just run it deep. They can't run with you, right? Cluxy, represent the mullet well. Have fun. Cap, lead us, right? Maybe fake the change and go jar one. I think, the cards are right. Jamarcus, how's that hand? Nice. You look good. Be you, man. Be you. Beer seat.
Have a good night.
Hey, represent that haircut well, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Bobby, Deborah, what are you going to do tonight? And shoot them well. Shoot it and shoot it well. Like a young Splash brother. Let's go, eh? Lock it down back there. Remember what we talked about if you're on the front end of the face-off, right? We're going to stretch that floor. And then defensively, just be you. We might bump you over from time to time on the rights. Yeah, just lock it down, right? Just like you did the last time you were in here. Bobby, here we go, man. Hey, keep getting better and better and better and better and better, right? Remember, they can't run with you. Same thing on that face-off, right? If you're on that O-side, Mess gets it. Let's stretch the floor. And if you get a chance, be aggressive. Hey, best looking kid in the league. Let's go, right? Not a lot ever to say to you except for just be you, right? Be the best looking guy on the floor. Hey, we told the ref about the piggyback and face-off stuff, so we'll be good. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll just play it by ear. Okay? 2-2, I think, to start, or do you want to go 3-1? That's right. Have a good one, eh? Yeah. Be you. AI, no practice. Let's go. Brian, Cali time.
Oh, here.
Hey, Cali time for the Cali kid. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Geared up and locked in, the team is ready for action in San Diego.
those lanes, get those bodies, block shots, and close that gap right away. Anticipate it, get right out there on their hands, okay? Transition. Run to their front door. Speed at the gate all game long. We know they're going to leave early, okay?
In life, like in sports, how we view things is of the utmost importance. Think of a golfer, we've all probably played the sport, some better than others, that stands over the ball and they say, don't hit it in the water, don't hit it in the water, don't hit it in the water. Their focus is the water, and 99% of the time, where does the ball end up? In the water. We can shift our mindset to put it on the green. We can shift our mindset to find grass. And more likely than not, what's going to happen is you're going to get that result. So tonight, that's what we do. We worry about our mindset, and we worry about what's next, and we play the game 5 minutes at a time, shift by shift. We focus on what's in front of us. We do that with effort, we do that with energy, we do that with passion. We do those things and sacrifice, and I like sacrifice because I can tell you right now about sacrifice. Sacrificing tonight makes tomorrow a hell of a lot better. And so we put all that together, and we go out and we play for 60 minutes rush and cross with a clear and positive mindset and a whatever it takes attitude. Let's strap on our helmets, let's go do a job.
Coast of California, it's the Saskatchewan Rush and the San Diego Seals this evening on the Rush Radio Network. Beers in transition, far side scores. Matt Beers has got his second of the season, and Saskatchewan draws first blood at the Chunga Arena.
But fuck them, they don't get it. I'm addicted to the rush, and more time they all seem to love it. I might make a scene in public, I ain't never undercover, cause I'm in your face. I'm rough around the edges. The bomb bed, the clock in all my senses. Cause I'm afraid, cause I'm afraid, cause I'm afraid, but I'm not afraid. No. I'm an extroverted motherfucker. To the rush, but they all seem to love it. They can see the public treat life like a movie set. I might flip the script on those who thought they knew me back. Keep on guessing, I don't wanna spoil the ending. I would rather entertain you, but you'll leave you with discretion. Send those dreams in other directions, then send more in twain. You would think by now that I'd be smart enough to learn me afraid.
Room down low, and Church fires and scores. Robert Church pushed back.
They all seem to love it. I might make a scene in public.
At halftime, it's a close battle with the Rush leading by a score of 6-5.
And at no point do we waver, okay, or get off course. What's next? Play what's in front of us. Okay? We're going to come out of this half here, we're going to be flying. Get it in your mind, we're going to be flying.
And Coach Quinlan was right. Marty Dinsdale on the run, fires and scores. Marty Dinsdale's got his first of the game, and Saskatchewan is deflected and he scores. Mark Matthews has his second of the Church now drives the cage, 5-hole scores. Robert Church on his Langley Thunder teammate does him dirty, goes 5-5 Saskatchewan. Jake Boudreau cuts to the cage and he scores. Put it on Sports Center. Jake Boudreau dances around. A 6-goal third quarter puts the Rush up 11-8, but shadows of San Diego's comeback in their last meeting still loom. This time, the question remains, can they not only keep the lead, but turn it into a statement win? Matthews steps into one and he scores! The mailman delivers and Saskatchewan's up by 3. Robert Church in tight. Dan Lintner dives and he scores! Saskatchewan Superman brings the lead back up again. It's 12-8 Saskatchewan's deflected. Rebound scores! Robert Church on the rebound. He's messenger towards the cage and it's in! Off the post, off the back of Chiliano. Garland, empty net and he scores! Ice that cake. Holden Garland makes it 15-11 for Saskatchewan. The Rush seal the win and leave absolutely no question marks on the turf. A resounding 16-11 win against one of the league's top teams.
Honestly, the effort and energy speaks for itself. Like, really, like I can come in here and we know. I can look around the room and look on our faces and we just did exactly what we asked in terms of whatever it took to win. Beavis? Yeah, hell game, Bowie.
From the beaches of San Diego, it's back to the winter of the Saskatchewan prairies as the team gears up for another showdown against the Vancouver Warriors.
It's the best cross I've ever played, and it's always a challenge for me. It's not as hard to get excited on the road, but it definitely makes it easier to be pumped up when you're here.
No, I don't think so, and I didn't expect to go this long, but every year is different and every year is more exciting. You bring new guys in, and it's just you get new teammates every year, but no, it's been a great time with the Rush, and obviously championships and friendships and being part of a great organization makes it fun every day.
The all-time Rush leader in games played brings a veteran presence to the practice mic.
Church is shaving it off right after practice. Oh, he's definitely getting fined for it. Because he rocks it like all year. Jared's having a practice. Camera's not on yet, don't worry. Camera's pointed right at him. What's going on here? Oh, that's a good save. Oh, good stick. He got the hot stick a couple weeks ago, remember? Stretch it up. That was the backup choice. They asked Miles, but he's doing some gym stuff.
Shame we can't chat today.
We can still talk. I just won't say anything questionable. Still stretch with me. If I get a hat trick, I'll wear the green shoes. Did you finish that full swing yet? It's pretty good, eh? I'm not even mad about it because he set his alarm at 6 a.m., which is, I'm not going to be doing that. Nice stretching with you, Robert. Yeah, Jared. Oh, there we go. I feel like we're not talking about Churchy's mustache enough. Pretty random, isn't it?
I tried to ask him about it.
He gets defensive about his mustache.
That was an unbelievable.
What? You gotta be a firefighter?
5 on 5 on 3.
1, 2, 3. 5 on 5 on 3.
Showed what it can do when you play a whole game and work hard, work as a team, and I think we had a little fire last week and we got to carry it into this week.
After going down with injury before the season began, Ryan Barnable makes his NLL debut tonight.
And every single one of you is different and awesome in your own way. And what we need from you tonight is just to bring what you bring. To be you. When we start rooting for the guy beside us, that's when the great things happen.
It's Pride Night at the SaskTel Center. Slick new jerseys on the shoulders of a hungry Rush team. They carry the residue, the statement of a San Diego dump. The question remains, will their momentum surge forward? Barnable wasted no time finding the stat sheet as he buries the first of his career. 3-on-1 for Saskatchewan, back the other way. Garland's in tight. Barnable fires and scores! In his first game, it took him 1 minute and 37 seconds to get his first NLL goal.
And then Mess went and scooped the Lucy and then pushed transition. And then it was a nice little 4v3 or 3v2 kind of broken situation, and Gar put one to me around the crease and fortunate enough to put it home. So yeah, definitely pretty lucky and happy to get the monkey off the back here for sure.
Goal, then 5-hole shot, scores! Back to back for the rookies, and Austin Madronic makes it 2-1. Matthews up top, little behind the back flip. Keenan fires and scores. Ryan Keenan's got goal number 14 on the season, and Saskatchewan's up. There's a great look. Lintner on the rebound. Spin, fire, score. Dan Lintner, are you kidding me? Superman spin and bury. Saskatchewan's got 4. But at the end of the first half, a firing Warriors squad has the lead.
So stop feeling sorry for ourselves right now, myself included, and let's just go do a job. There is not a whole lot to say here, except we need to be better. We need to be harder to play against, and we need to turn our give a shit meter on. Understood? Put our helmets on, and let's go win a half.
Come back.
Here we go.
I like our chances in this game. I believe we're gonna win this game. Let's go. Rush on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rush.
Come on, man.
Keenan with it. He'll hand it off to Mark Matthews. Matthews, 5-hole scores. The mailman delivers a minute 4 into quarter number 3. McClelland on the rebound and he scores! Looking like Matt Sundin on the floor. Connor McClelland has his second of the second half brings an escalation of animosity. But the Rush were unable to inch their way back and they fall to the Warriors 16-12.
Okay, so let's move past this. Okay, now let's prepare for what we got ahead of us. Because that's all you can do. You can only prepare for what's ahead of you. So if you had a off night, file it and come back ready to play next week. We did do a lot of good things, but consistency is hard. To be great every single day, that's hard. That's the preparation that happens in the week. The preparation fosters confidence, confidence fosters success. Onwards and upwards, let's get a touch.
Rush on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rush!
Attention shifts to Panther City, a squad that is neck and neck with the Rush in the standings, and their proximity on the leaderboard only adds to the game's significance.
Just hoping to put a full effort and bounce back this week.
We kind of got away from what we do best. You know, we kind of played at their pace and instead of sticking to our system, helping any way I can and get this offense clicking again. The West is kind of really tight. Anyone's to take right now. There's a lot of teams in the mix, and this is kind of one we feel, you know, we're not going to overthink it. It's just another game, but it's one that we know we have to have.
Really what we want to do here is just be sharp. Hey, not a lot to say. Rush! And I went to the barbecue place and they were all saying it was, God, that place is trash. I'm like, I feel great right now. There it is. I like it, Surly. That's a good shift. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa!
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Strong.
In a game of this significance, Coach Talevy and Coach Quinlan ensure the focus is locked in for game time.
We're going to be in lanes, we're going to sacrifice, we're going to them up. Let's go, boys.
When geese fly in formation, they travel about 70% faster than when they fly alone. As each bird flaps its wings, it creates an uplift for the bird following. Geese share leadership. When the lead goose tires, he or she rotates back into the V, and another flies forward to become the leader. When a sick or weak goose drops out of the flight formation, at least one other goose joins to help and protect. Words of encouragement and support from behind help to keep pace in spite of fatigue. That's us tonight. Right from the opening draw. We pick each other up. We do this, and we make a choice to dictate, to trust, and to focus. Together, we will be the fucking geese, and we will get what we want. When our team has been the fucking geese this year, there's not very many that can play with us. So we strap our helmets on. We make a choice to the guy sitting across from us, from the guy sitting beside us, that when we walk out that fucking door, we're playing for the fucking green on the board.
Now the real fun starts. It's the second half of the season, live from Fort Worth, Texas. Thanks for joining us this evening. It's Cody Jansen with you on the Rush Radio Network. Saskatchewan Rush 5-4 this season. Panther City Lacrosse Club sitting at 6-5. Matthews right in the middle. Dan Lintner's wide open and he scores! Dan Lintner breaks the seal 24 seconds in. Messenger. Down for Robert Church, far half wall. On the run, Robert Church fires and scores. Held scoreless against Vancouver. Robert Church puts Saskatchewan up 2-1. With Mark Matthews. Keenan sets the pick on the inside. Matthews over to Church and he scores. Top shelf, and Saskatchewan takes a 4-3 lead. A back and forth first half ends with the Rush down by a score of 6-4.
So it's what are all the other things we're going to do in this second half to get us back to where we want to be? Loose balls will do it, right? Boxing out will do it. Running hard on and off the floor will do it. Being two-hand tough on defense will do it. Making saves will do it. Getting through the middle, setting picks will do it. We're going to believe and we're going to focus. Stay the course. We're in a good spot. Put ourselves on our Here we go. Impact the game.
Church came out firing, scoring 4 on the night, but the Rush failed to close the gap. But they'll run it. Robert Church, low shot. Delu got a piece and it's in. Robert Church stops the bleeding and Saskatchewan's got 5. Down for Lintner, cross crease. Walter quick stick scores! Keep it, threw it to Mark Beret, right on it, put it in the show. Clark Walter has his first NLL goal.
Without the riddling, I can still dialing. Now the light flickering, I cannot die again. I cannot handle another L. I gotta dig myself up from hell.
After giving up 7 in the fourth quarter, the Rush fall by a score of 16-10. And a stretch that began with the biggest one of the year ends with 2 consecutive losses. But while this difficult point of the season is not the culmination, it could very well be the point of cohesion, the point of coming together. Because the time has never been better to manifest adversity as advantage, to mold disappointment into possibility. This is Inside the Rush.